Do you know what I liked about Robbie E?
What's that?
I like cookie. I like
yes.
cookie. Now there was one cookie I wanted to munch on over and over and over again.
Nah.
No. No.
No, I hesitated. So.
He hesitated. You know what they say about he who hesitates?
Mm?
The wise man did say, you score with 100% of the shots you take. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. The rail's yours with Train Sim World 5 as we get ready to go Great Western. Because the remaster's due soon, so let's go to the trains and to the Great Western Express route, because we have today's scenario, which is going to be 6A09 Acton Yard to Hayes Railhead. With the jumbo train having arrived from Watley Quarry into Acton, take up the Hayes portion to be unloaded at the nearby railhead. So grab your ticket, get in line, Sheldon here as well to have some fun. And you know us, we like some fun. Well, when I say we like some fun, what I mean is we actually like fast fun. I know you do, and that is a possibility for you that we can do it. Anyway, 6A09 Acton to Hales. Hales? Where's Hales?
Hales?
Yeah, welcome aboard 6A09 sat at Acton Yard. It's a short run today to the Hayes Railhead to unload these hoppers.
And that's it.
That's it. And I always get these 66s mixed up. They either have it all set up already or don't.
Depends which ones you're dealing with.
Yes. If it's the Great Western one, then it wouldn't be set up. No, it would. No, it wouldn't. It's the ScotRail ones that are already set up. Takes the enjoyment away.
You know what the people of Scotland is? Just point a key and go.
I just point the key and go.
I just point the key and go. That sounds Irish.
Just put the key in and fuck off. That's what they would say. They would say. There's something else they'd say to fuck off as well, but I don't know if that would actually happen or not.
Why are we doing Irish?
I have no clue why we're doing Irish. Why are we doing Irish?
Why are we doing Irish?
I don't know why we're doing the Irish. I don't know. What's the fucking Irish got to do with it?
Ah, the Scottish.
Is the Irishman Paul Heyman all of a sudden?
We don't know.
But we know what Paul Heyman is.
Ah, but we know what the wise man is.
Aye, we know what the wise man is. Because the wise man said, if you did not like, subscribe, turn on them post notifications already to let you know when me and he drop a new video. You are missing out. Because what did the wise man say?
We got a banger today.
We have a banger that is so big, it's so massive. Blackpink came up and said Blackpink were in your area. And
I think you were enjoying singing that.
Yes.
Because in the cab you just went a circle, then you just got out for it. Like, yay!
First of all, you interrupted me during my thing. That's a yellow. You can have that. Secondly, it's a double so massive now, because it's so massive that the one livery 66 came and did at the same time, and Blackpink were up in the area and it didn't even cover 1% of how big it was.
Who?
Shout out to Maxi Plays RPG, who's no longer on YouTube at the moment. Maxi, we miss you. Please come back to YouTube, Maxi. To be fair though, I have started listening to one particular song of Blackpink's straight away. I cannot get it out of my head. It's called Pink Venom. It's a banger. Oh, hello, they just here, huh? The train is 18 loaded hoppers weighing so much that Martin, it's dwarfed by only Martin. Who said that? Who said that?
Anyway, we're just about to leave Acton Yard, are we?
Yes, we are. Oh, hello. Oh, we're gonna be. Oh, you're gonna be kidding. We're gonna be following a service. Oh God, I hate these stuff. Why do we have to follow a bloody service? I blame you.
Now, just for the record, this is not the remastered.
No, we haven't had the remaster yet. The remaster is still in the coming up
Development.
But But it'll either be this, or we will have already had the Mitterwald barn. We just, like I said, we're waiting on the Mitterwald barn. Now I'm saying it, it's Mittenwald.
Mitterwald.
Mitten.
Mitten.
Mittenwald.
Mitterwald.
Aye, it's a Mitterwald barn.
You go to the Mitterwald.
Yes, we know what loco we're playing with straight away, don't we?
The crocodile.
Man wants crocodile.
Rather have that than the 111.
Don't get me wrong, I'm sure they've improved the 111, but I would rather have the crocodile. Give me a good crocodile any day of the week. And I mean any day of the week. I also don't... Speaking of the 111, that reminds me. I don't know if this was covered or not, but you may have noticed that something was missing from what we've recorded. We may have covered it, we may not have covered it.
I don't think we have, if I know which one you're on about.
Are you on about the Bahnstrecke Salzburg-Rosenheim?
Yeah.
You don't think we have?
I don't think we have.
In that case, then, you may have noticed that it's not shown up in the rotation. That is because that DLC is off my console until they fix the fucking DLC.
The issues.
Yes. Because that DLC has 3 scenarios left. All 3 are broken. You can't finish them. And it's been brought up so many times, it's unbelievable, and they still refuse to fix it. Dovetail, sort your shit. The first one is a 111, a 111 push-pull, that when you get to a certain hill, the whole thing cuts out and you can't get it done again.
Yep.
And then you grind to a halt on the hill and you start rolling backwards. Anytime you try and put power down, it won't have it. You can reset it as much as you want, it won't have it. The second one is a 185 going to rescue a 111 set. It's fine till you get to the 111, you pull away, you get to a certain spot, bang, cuts out. And then it grinds slowly to a halt and you're in the same problem, trying to get it started again. And then the third one is involving the 185 again. You get to the yard where you're supposed to get to after Sifa argues with you every step of the way. You uncouple from your train, you get to the head shunt, and after the head shunt, 2 miles an hour. It won't generate any power to go above 2 miles an hour. And all of these have been brought up and they haven't fixed them yet. And it's been 4 months since they were reported. Poor show. Dovetail. And actually, no, we won't have talked about it because it came after the Vorarlberg, and we did the Vorarlberg as one of our last recordings, so we haven't brought it up.
Ah, right.
So that is why Salzburg-Rosenheim will not be on this channel until they fix it. Same with the Clinchfield. The Clinchfield needs a scenario still doing. It's not fixed. By the way, look what they've already started plans here. Look at this. What's this approaching here?
That's a Bakerloo line train.
Yes. What are you doing here?
Acting as a central line train.
Yes. This is a central line service to fuck knows where.
It's a 1973 tube stop. We can understand that because they did go to Ealing Broadway.
But 72?
No.
No. Simon looked at that and he actually quivered in shock. There goes a Thames Turbo. Give me that. I'll have that as a thumbnail, please. Thank you. Give me that. I'll have that as a proper thumbnail. Why not? Do we think we'll get all of these done today? I think we will.
50-50.
I think we will.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Also, it will give me a chance to double check our card situation before we get up to the Semmering barn, which will be the last one of February. So then we can see what's going to happen. It's going to be close, I think. It's going to be very, very close. Speaking of very, very close. Speaking of, I don't know if you've seen today, but they finally dropped covers of 2K25 for WWE.
I have actually.
The Bloodline one goes hard.
That one was brilliant.
That artwork alone. That artwork alone, and I'll pop it up on the screen now. That artwork alone would make me buy that DLC alone. I would probably buy that off my own accord. Because that does go properly hard. The Undertaker one, not so
That's
hard.
Good,
it's
but...
good. It's very, very good. But no, for me, if there's anyone to buy, it's got to be the Bloodline one. It's got to be just on the basis of that cover alone. That look, and I think that's the showcase, the Bloodline showcase this year.
Yeah.
We've still got AEW Fight Forever on there. We should crack that open, perhaps play that on the channel at one time.
Yeah, see how that plays out.
See how that plays, exactly. I'd be interested to see it, definitely. Definitely I want to do the... well, I think next up is going to be Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, definitely. Then I think I might do something different on the channel again. And I'm torn between playing... what am I torn between playing again? There was 2 games on there that I really wanted to play and I can't remember what they were now. Oh, that was it. Chernobylite and Final Fantasy VII. Chernobylite, yes. It's something on Chernobyl, but it's not on Chernobyl, but it's based loosely on Chernobyl.
See, when you said that, that's what I thought. Chernobyl.
Yeah, that's why it's there. Definitely, I know if NASCAR 2K25 has not come out by October...
But you'll definitely play that.
Oh, definitely. Definitely, 100%. They said the fall, so I'm hoping it comes out in October so I can release it in November. But definitely, I'm going to do October as a horror month, so I'm definitely going to play Until Dawn. I'm definitely going to play... There was another horror game that... oh, The Devil in Me. I'm definitely going to finally get around to playing that. There's another horror game. I don't think I've played House of Ashes on the channel yet. Yeah, that's what I want to play House of Ashes first, then The Devil in Me, and then the Until Dawn remake. Because I am defending a 100% record.
What, on Until Dawn?
No, on games like that in general from Supermassive. Because every playthrough I've played so far, so it doesn't matter if it was the original Until Dawn, if it was Man of Medan, Little Hope, I've kept everyone alive. And that's why I want to keep everyone alive in House of Ashes, and I will keep everyone alive in The Devil in Me. Because then when I get to Until Dawn Remake, it's going to give me the moral choice. Do I keep the annoying bitch Emily alive just for the sake of a 100% record, or the first chance I get, bye bitch. And that was years coming.
But that won't count as your 100% record.
No, that won't, yeah, that would null and void the 100%. So do I go to keep everyone alive? Plus, I've been told there's a new ending to the game, which they've done, and you can only get that new ending by keeping everyone alive. So it's incentive. It's an incentive thing as well. But yeah, that's what I might do. I think there's another horror game that I might play, but I think I might run out of time to play it. I can't remember what it is. We picked it up for free. I can't remember. Oh, that was the other game. Sorry, God of War Ragnarok. Oh, in fact, should I put that as a choice? In fact, that's what I'm going to do. After Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. In fact, I've got my community tab open now. I will do it now.
As a live thing.
As a live thing right now. Simon, I'd like me and you to talk about my app. My app says that our weather outside is 7 degrees and rain is likely to continue. It's fucking dry!
Yeah.
Hey, who's my fucking app? Red card. Who's my fucking app? Red card.
Red card the app.
Red card the app. Bloody bone dry at that. It's drier than the fucking Sahara Desert out there. It's drier than Mia Khalifa after she hasn't been on a porn set for a while.
You keep bringing her up every time.
I might have a little bit of a fascination with Mia Khalifa. Just a little bit. Is this where prodding starts?
Yeah, let's go into it.
Oh god, here we go. Okay. Go on then.
So what do you like about Mia Khalifa then?
I think she's a very talented actress. She is very skilled in her field of genre. She I know what Simon's doing here. He's thinking, how long can I let this go before he steps over the line? I think that the roles that she portrays is very good quality. She's very believable as well. She doesn't suck in her role either. A lot. Did I mention she wears glasses as well?
No.
No, well I did now. That she has that going for her. I think this is going very, very well, and I'm avoiding all of the pitfalls very nicely. He's setting me traps here. I can see what he's doing. He's trying to red card me. On to you.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Oh, what? You want me to just turn around and say, "Oh, to bend her over and fucking"?
Anyway, R66 is now...
Speaking of people I want to bend over and fuck royally, let's get on to an award. I'm going to give out an award now. It's the first time I've ever given out an award on this channel. Okay?
What, for bending over someone to fucking them?
Red card. There was literally no need for that. There was no need.
You're the one who says it!
There was no need. I'd gone away from that tangent. I'd moved away.
You bellend.
I'd moved away. Welcome to Hayes Railhead. Speaking of railing and... Are we back on Mia Khalifa again if we're speaking about railing? Where's Sabrina Carpenter when you need her? No, I'd like to give out an award. And this award, this is where we get serious now, goes out to the best actress in a supporting role, and that goes out to the one, Toni Storm, ladies and gentlemen. Toni Storm. How the hell did she make it so believable? She'd lost her memory, and then literally out of nowhere, timeless Toni Storm is back, and Mariah May is sharding herself. She is proper sharding herself. Because did you see the last word that Toni Storm threatened to do?
What, shove up?
She threatened to do that, and then when she gets hold of her in Australia, she's going to beat her so badly that she'll want to rip her tits off.
Yeah. Yeah, I did hear that.
I'm gonna rip your tits off. And Mariah's just standing there. Oh fuck. She's like, oh shit, I'm fucked. She is properly screwed. And that'll have happened, I think, by the time this goes out.
So basically, she was pretending all along.
She was basically pretending all along, acting to have lost her memory of who she was, And then literally out of nowhere, boom, I've got what I wanted, now you're in mine.
That was brilliant.
That was. And there's a lot of people hated on that, saying it was too early to bring her back. I think the timing was just perfect. If you, oh, next of kin form. I've already done the next of kin form, haven't I? No, I'm sure I've done that one.
That was perfect, especially since you got a show coming up in Australia.
Exactly. You got a show coming up in Australia. Take advantage of it. And now you're going to put Toni Storm at the head of Grand Slam against Mariah May for the AEW Women's title. It's brilliant. Do I expect her to go over? Yes. Hold on a sec.
To be fair, I think she's the only one that's making people watch that company.
Yes. I agree, because there's literally nothing happening. I mean, we've got John Moxley with this Death Riders program he's doing, which is quite literally boring the fuck out of everyone.
Yeah.
Mercedes Moné is doing nothing with her title, and now apparently the next in line is Harley Cameron. Another Aussie pay-per-view. Are you surprised? No.
And she hasn't won a single match, has she?
And she hasn't won a single match!
Would be embarrassing though if she did win that match.
Well, that's what she turned around and told her, win some matches first. And then you've got what the tag division is doing nothing. Who are the tag champions even? I don't even know who. Oh, the Hurt Syndicate are now the tag team champions.
Yes, Lashley and
Shelton Benjamin. They're the tag champions. And what did they do to earn that match? Nothing. And then right, hold on. Here comes the worst decision AEW have ever made, right? They've split the Acclaimed up.
Yeah, that's bad.
They split them up. They've split them up. Anthony Bowens is now going his own direction. He's Anthony Bowens, who is a gay wrestler. Come out as a gay wrestler.
Yep.
He actually came out on a live show as well when Harley Cameron tried to hit on him. That was going one way. He turned around and said, "Have you been kicked in the head by a kangaroo way too many times? Because, honey, I don't know if you have seen by the way I look. I'm gay." And everyone was on their feet, cheering all out.
Yeah.
On their feet. And then they started the chant, "He's gay, he's gay." And I thought, okay, that's a bit over the top, but whatever floats your boat there. And he's now going forward calling himself the pride of AEW. Huh? I mean, I know gay pride and whatnot, but that's a bit far, don't you think?
See how it goes.
I mean, see how it goes. To be fair, because they were being mentored by Billy Gunn, and Billy has said he sees a lot of himself in Anthony Bowens.
Yeah.
So it will be interesting to see where Anthony. But Max Caster's going around calling himself the best wrestler alive. And every time he's in the ring, he's done Jack Diddley squat.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
No. But it looks like... I think it was a case and we got to the point where... Because Bowens had turned around and said he'd defended Max and put up with his crap for long enough. He's had enough. So they're going their own way. And then... Oh, and then... they've repackaged the House of Black to the Hellhounds. That's gonna work. I can just see Julia Hart coming out now, honouring the Hellhounds. That doesn't sound right. Honouring the House of Black. Now that sounds better.
Yeah.
But it's all because Malachi Black's on his way out. But no one knows if Malachi Black is retiring or if he's heading over to WWE. I guess we'll find out in February. Or the Royal Rumble, we'll say.
Yeah.
Because if he comes out, you know, Triple H is going to put him back on the fast track. Because Triple H rated Malachi Black as... what was his WWE name again?
Aleister Black.
Aleister Black, that's it. He rated Malachi Black as a future top star of the company, and I think he could be.
Yeah.
I honestly think he could be. Given the right gimmick, given the right program, you could start him off somewhere in the mid-card and progressively get him up there to where the Seth Rollins is the... Don't get me wrong, right? He could get in the ring and hang with a Seth Rollins, hang with a Drew McIntyre, no problem. But I think you want to start him off somewhere in the middle and then work him back up to where he needs to be.
I think it was bad just to get rid of him in the first place.
Well, you know who made that decision?
Vince.
Exactly. I don't see anything in Malachi Black. Really? What you smoking? I want to know what he's smoking. To say that he didn't see anything in Malachi Black. There were people that saw plenty in him. And he's just a deluded old man. Who's trying to do his own sports entertainment promotion. No. That's never going to work. What else are we going to talk about? Something else.
Yeah, he's planning to start a new company, isn't he?
Yeah, he's planning to start a new company. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Mind you, I can wait till I do that after yeah, no, I got an email through from work saying they wanted next of kin form, but I'm pretty sure I filled that out. Pretty sure. 165005 seen at MKC online tester for East West Rail. Interesting. It's been an IET for a while, and now we've got the Thames Turbos doing it. No, 165005 is a Chiltern one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, there'd be that line's going to be soon ready, I reckon.
I think it will.
Maytime table.
Yes.
East West Rail.
I think that's it, and you're going to see everyone rush to Winslow. I will go to Winslow, but I will do it
When you're ready.
when I'm ready to do all stations of the Chiltern Main Line. That's when I'll do it. Because I think you will now have to include Milton Keynes as part of the Chiltern Main Line. I think you will. If Chiltern are running the service, then...
Yeah, you would have to, because there's the Bletchley High Level.
Yeah. And then there's a Bletchley Low Level as well.
So Bletchley's going to get 2 extra platforms.
It
7
is.
and 8.
Yeah. Derailment of... Oh, they summarised the derailment at Grange over Sands. I can tell you what happened. It was... the tracks were knackered. That's...
No, it just went under...
There it is, right there.
Oh, yeah.
That goes so hard. In fact, you know, I need to...
That's one of their best covers they ever done.
Ever. I agree. I think Zira said the same, and I think that's the one he's going to get. And to be honest, I'd be right behind him. I'd be right behind him. I'd put it on the channel. I seriously would. I'd put it on the channel. WWE 2K 25. There we go. I think because they have a GM mode where we could go against each other. Could be something we could do. See who becomes the best GM. Watch who he picks as number 1 draft pick for his side. I know he'll pick.
Who do you think I'm going to pick?
Knowing you'll pick a woman. The question is, which one? No, I got a feeling I know who you'll pick.
Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Liv Morgan. Not me, I'll be smart about it. Nah, I'll be smart.
What, Rhea Ripley?
See, you can go for what you think, but I'm going for the future, and the future goes like this. Yeet.
Jey Uso?
I'd go for Jey Uso. Don't get me wrong, you'd have your pick of all the other draftees and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I honestly do think that I would put Jey Uso as number 1 pick. I really do. I think... I mean, he's going around now saying he needs to win the Rumble. I don't think he does need to win the Rumble. So he does.
Yeah.
But he won't. Because there's too many people in the way.
The problem is with this Royal Rumble is there's too many top stars.
There's too many. You've got Punk in there, you've got Rollins in there, you've got McIntyre in there, you've got
Cena
in there, you've got Orton in there. Literally every single one of those names have been put forward as the man who's going to challenge Cody Rhodes. Every single one of them. And you honestly think that someone like Jey Uso is going to get in front of them? Jey Uso is a solid mid-carder at the moment. Solid mid-carder, probably top mid-card, I would say.
Yeah.
He's had 2 great matches with Gunter. No, sorry, he had a match with Gunter and he had a match with Damian Priest for the world title. 2 very solid matches as well. But nothing in those matches have convinced me that he is the man to take that brand forward. Yet. I honestly do think that...
We're just changing ends here.
Yeah, we're just switching ends here for the moment. I honestly do think that it's going to come to a point where he is going to have that breakout moment. It's just not yet. And it'll get to that point where you turn around and say, well, when will that breakout moment be? Because he's been with WWE now coming up for 20 years. Easily. 15, 20 years.
He has, yes.
And he hadn't had his breakout moment yet. Nor has Jimmy, to be fair. But this is the problem, isn't it? You get 2 tag team wrestlers, you split them up to go on singles runs.
One does better than the other.
One does better than the other. Exactly. We could go back throughout the test of time.
Harlem Heat.
Harlem Heat, exactly. Everyone remembers Booker T. Who remembers Stevie Ray? It was only when Stevie Ray joined the NWO that he gained any kind of notability. And even then he was in the bleeding shadow of Hulk Hogan.
And was it on the B side, was he?
He wasn't on the over side. No, he was on the other side. He was on the black and white side. The over side was the red side with Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
No, but did they have an NWO team kind of thing?
Yeah. Black and white was sort of the...
No, a B team with the black and white. Like the Jobber kind.
No. The way it worked was the red and black were the sort of
face.
Not the faces, but the overcrowd. So everyone would want to be part of the red and black.
Yeah.
Whereas the black and white, because they were led by Hollywood Hulk Hogan, were all about the money. They were all about the fame, the notoriety. So it was like 2 different branches of the NWO. And this goes further on to the point. This now goes further on to the point. So you had the NWO as one giant faction who were there for fame, notoriety, and money. Then they split the NWO to become one side that wanted the fans on their side and everyone wants to be with them, and then the other side that wanted the fame, popularity, the money, and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then individually they all split out into wanting their own things. So if you think about it, the NWO were the original bloodline. And that's a lot to take in for everyone right there.
Yeah.
That is a lot to take in. I'll drop that in right there. Thank you. But that's what I'm saying. That's the problem, and we say this to go back through the test time. New Age Outlaws, great example. Together, unbeatable, unstoppable, because you had Road Dogg, who was brilliant on the mic. You had Billy Gunn, who was the athletic one. Then they went off in their individual sides, and they got lost.
Yeah.
They got lost to the point where they were thrown back together. Dudley Boys. Twice the Dudley Boys. And this is a great example. Bubba, they kept him as a face, and he went over with a Bubba Tough angle. And then you had Devon, who was Reverend Devon. Reverend Devon, who, by the way, beat John Cena,
Yeah.
Triple H, and Randy Orton, and yet still wasn't pushed to the moon. How do you have victory over three potential Hall of Famers and not get pushed to the moon?
Exactly.
And then they did it again in TNA, split them up, where Bubba became Bully Ray, and Devon just went on to do random stuff.
Like a generic face.
Exactly. A generic face. He went on to have what Marky D calls the feud of the year with Robbie E. Do you remember Robbie E?
Yeah.
Do you know what I liked about Robbie E?
What's that?
I like Cookie. I like
yes.
Cookie. Now there was one cookie I wanted to munch on over and over and over again.
Nah.
No. No.
No, I hesitated. So.
He hesitated. You know what they say about he who hesitates?
Mm?
The wise man did say, you score with 100% of the shots you take. He who hesitates is destined to fail. And with the red card situation, I think in my favour, that you're the one doing the forfeit very soon, you don't have many videos left to... Although, to be fair, with the Bonita line and the Semmering barn to come, and they're monsters, you may just get away with it. But you got to find out what one of these you want. What we come up to? 12 o'clock.
Yeah. 11:47.
11:47. We are about, once I get this saved, I think we're going to be 45 minutes behind schedule. We can still get it done. Don't get me wrong, we can still get it done. It's just going to be pretty tough. Might have to take a few shortcuts. Anyway, that's the gold. No, but not the gold, that's a platinum. I knew it was a platinum. I was testing you. I wasn't. I was literally out of it. I was not even paying attention. I was too busy imagining eating cookies.
Bet you were.
I was, definitely. I wonder if it tasted sweet as well. This is getting worse by the second. No, the video's over. You're too late. Join us for either the Mitterval barn or the Bonina line next, and he gets the last word of the video, the dirty old man.
Should have a yellow card.